kind of assess where you see Berco at right now after 3 weeks?
Yeah, I like some of the growth that I've seen from him. You know, you can see that in every time he runs out there, that's another start in his belt. I thought the last game, obviously you're very excited for the game. You'll probably missed one or two things there early in regards to just the rhythm and timing. But then you saw him calm down, and I think he went like 17 and 19 at one stretch in the game or something like that. And so you could see the maturity level. I mean, we got a fifth year senior quarterback that the number of starts is not indicative of exactly what his age and maturity level is, but every time he's running out there, man, he's growing, and I think he's done an exceptional job. I think the last game he was able to establish himself as a runner a little bit, and then forcing teams to have to account for him. If he does that, I mean, that brings a whole nother level to this offense, and I think he's definitely improving.
Has that been difficult to get him to run a little bit more?
No, Burke is definitely. People see him as just a straight drop back. I mean, he's a sneaky good athlete, and he does a lot of good things when he does pull the ball down. I mean, some of the best plays he's made in his time starting here have been with his legs, extending plays, being able to get a break contain, and force teams to have to account for him. When he does that, he's very, very dangerous, and so that's one of the qualities that that he's continuing to improve on, and for him, it's just taking what they give us, and if they don't account for him, then he's going to make them hurt with his legs. If they do account for him, well, now we're opening up for our backs or things out there on the perimeter.
How important is that to the rest of your run game?
I think it's big. It's just like anything. I mean, in any offense, you have to control the adjusters. You have to control the guys, the seventh or eighth hat in the box. And so, whether you're doing it the passing game, whether you're doing it with the quarterback's legs, whether you're doing it with audibles and checks, I mean, those are all things that in every offense you have to account for those guys to run on good numbers. So if we force them to take another hat and keep eyes on the quarterback, well, that's one less hat that we have on our running backs in the inside run game.
Have you given him more autonomy to audible at the line of scrimmage this year?
Burke is an extremely sharp quarterback, and he understands this offense as good as anybody we've had that's run it. And so we will package plays. We will put things together that if he sees something, that I give him some freedom to be able to put us in maybe a better play based on play call. And so that's something I definitely give him some freedom to do.